Hi, welcome to 6s2Hit. I'm Wayne, this is Tyler, this is Scottish. With us today we have Marc and Ryan from Mantic, who are going to introduce us to Dungeon Saga. So Marc, what is Dungeon Saga?
Dungeon Saga is Mantic's new Dungeon Bash game. It's out in a couple of months' time, but we've got the first copy flown in just to check out, and we thought we'd bring it along and let you guys see it. Play a few games.
Sounds awesome.
Does. Should we go kill something now?
We should. Probably be a good idea.
Okay.
So, I am the Elf Ranger Madriga. Am I a woman?
Yes, you are Scottish.
Yes. Ryan, who are you?
I'm Dana, the human wizard.
Excellent.
I am Orlaf, the human barbarian.
I am Rorden, Dwarf Fighter.
And I get to play Necromancer. This is a co-op game, but a co-op you actually fight against one of the players. In this case, me. So I get all the skeletons, all the bad guys, I get my Evil Overlord deck, and my Evil Overlord panel, and I get to try and stop you.
Cool.
So the idea is, this is well met, the first quest in the game. You simply have to meet up and escape. That's it, nice and simple. However, you're against the clock, so if I run out of cards, this deck gets used, that's it, it's game over. Also, if I manage to cripple one of you, you lose. So my objective is to put one of you down.
So all of us have to get out.
All of you have to get out.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay.
Cool.
So, everybody has to leave the building.
Yes.
You can leave the dungeon. As soon as one of you manages to open the last door, that's you done.
So as long as one of us opens the door, we all escape.
Yep.
Right, okay.
That makes more sense.
Okay. Opening the door's the hard bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so,
Normally and things like this.
should we just jump right into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We've got your cards there. We've ran through before, you know pretty much how to play. You are the adventuring party, and you can activate in any order that you wish. The four of you can discuss a master plan, a great tactic, a cunning plan, but one of you has to move, act, finish, and then you move on to the next one.
Can I just ask, what are these counters representing?
Those are spawning points, those are bag of bones. Those are where a skeletal warrior can arise from if I summon him.
Okay.
If you stood on him, I can't summon. And if you stood next to him in your front arc, then if I summon him up, you can play whack-a-mole and you can put him straight back down again.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-skeleton.
Yep.
Whack is good.
Right.
Does this represent anything?
Yeah, this represents the door. That door is a strong door, so it has to be kicked in by somebody big and bold. It has 3 points of armour and rolls 3 attack dice. You make an opposed roll against it, and if you get 1 success, you've broken the door in. Nice and simple. There's a chest, which may or may not include something cool. You have to go up to it and open it to find out. And whenever you fight against any of these skeletal warriors, how it works is if you gain 2 successes, you kill them. The phrase that we use in playtesting is boned them. If you get 3 successes, you've destroyed them entirely, no boning.
So when we bone them, they turn into bags of bones like this.
Correct, and I put one of those back on the table.
Okay.
So I can re-summon them.
Evil.
Oh.
So do you get more skeletons than what, or is that the maximum number of skeletons
That's the
you can
maximum
have?
number of skeletons,
So
it's
you
set.
start with the maximum at the start?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so go for it. Who would like to activate first?
Right, so just so everyone knows, Dwarf's here, so this is
Modern.
Tyler.
Yep.
We've got,
Orlaf, the mighty barbarian.
and me and Ryan are over here in the corner.
Wizard.
I want to know, what were we doing in that end of that hallway?
Well, it's a female elf and the male wizard. We can only speculate.
Yeah. Start to run.
Alright, so, okay. I think we should maybe head for the exit. I think that may be a good idea.
I wonder what gave that away.
Yeah, I don't know, it just came to me.
Well, apparently we can't turn around anymore, so.
Can we pass through one another? Was that
No.
discussed?
So we
No.
can't pass through each other.
So we cannot pass through each other, which means on this corridor the elf has to go first either way.
So can the human dodge across this? Can we
Nope,
move
there's a
diagonals?
wall there. You can move diagonal, but not across a wall.
Right, okay.
Right, okay. I'm gonna be the hero here and I'm gonna go first. I have a movement of 8 as it says on my lovely card. Basically, this is how many hits you can take. Your movement, your combat, obviously I'm an archer so I get more when I'm shooting, and my armor value. So, I'm gonna move 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll wait there because I'm not comfortable taking on a sword skeleton on his own.
I want to go.
The wizard wants to go. Okay. Well,
1, 2,
Never
3,
into that one, was
4,
once in a while.
5, 6, 7. So as far as I can go, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just going to stop on top of that tile.
Right, so I'm stopping on this tile. What does that? Does
I
that
can't
do
raise
anything?
there.
So that there's nothing else. It just can't raise it
Correct.
on that point.
He's blocked it.
Okay.
Yep, I'm going to face that way because my front arc, as you've said before, is the front 5 squares, correct?
Yep.
So 3 back means that I am currently covered back as well. So I'll be okay.
Yeah,
I can see
yes.
both holes.
Cool. So that, in that case, that means that this elf is rather vulnerable to this bag of bones.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, but just to point
Typical
out,
elf, leaving his backside.
when the bag of bones raises, it can't actually do anything.
No, it can't.
So
Okay.
I'm safe for a turn. If he
That's,
decides.
I was asking the question, Scotch.
Right,
Cool.
now,
So I will let the dwarf decide what he
May
wants
I
to do.
crystallise at the end of my turn?
you can cast your crystallise spell.
So what crystallise does is, the caster creates an energy crystal. I roll 1 dice and see what kind of energy crystal I create. So 1 to 3 is a power 1, 4 to 5 is a power 2, and a 6 is a power 3.
So what's the difference in the power levels?
Well, power 1 is a 1 extra dice to my dice pool when I'm doing a certain attack. So with burn, which is a 4 dice attack, I pop 1 crystal,
You
per
get one.
turn,
Okay.
1 extra dice. But if it's power 3, I get 3 extra dice. So you can imagine how that's
yeah.
nasty.
Okay.
So I may as well do it because I can untap it every turn. I get 4, which is a power 2 crystal. So I'll go into the crystal deck, take out the energy power crystal, and then I'm done.
Cool. Well, I will let the dwarf go, and I will do the typical thing that barbarian does and save everyone's bacon at the end.
I've got a whopping 6 movement, so I'm going to just sit on this pile of bones here.
Okay.
Well then, I'm going to have to be the first one to risk it. I have a massive movement of 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to
Alright.
smash a zombie.
How it works is, zombie has 2 attack dice.
Okay.
You have 5 attack dice, which is a little bit better than a zombie. A skeletal archer's armour is 1, so
Cool.
you need 2 or more to wound them.
Well, my armour is
Wait.
2. Do you get to try and wound me here when you're
No,
attacking
I need
back?
to beat your dice rolls.
Okay.
So I roll, and I get a 5 and a 4. So you roll 5 dice, you get a 5. We just line these up. Everything of 2 or more is a success, so the 1
So the one's
goes
ignored.
away. That ties off, so you didn't get anything. You beat me, you beat me, you beat me.
So what does that mean? You turn
So
into a pile
that's
of bones, or you're completely black?
Dust. Absolutely obliterated that skeleton.
And that, gentlemen, is how you do it.
But what you have to
Sit
do is
back
get
and
back
wait.
vulnerable again.
Right, now it's my turn. Now this is my
Oh,
deck.
look, I was killing skeleton. Leave me alone.
I start off with 3 cards in my deck, 3 Evil Overlord cards, which give me some really cool dirty tricks. At the end of my turn, I take one of these cards. There are 9 left.
Okay.
So you have 9 turns to beat me, and when the 10th turn comes and I cannot draw a card, you lose.
So how many actions do you get to make as the evil
I get
lord?
3 actions. I can only play 1 card,
Right.
but I can get 3 combinations. I could, for example, raise a skeleton, and I'll bring a skeleton archer right there. He can't act this turn, but he's now threatening the rear of the elf and possibly the wizard next turn.
But yeah, the elf hears that a lot.
Yeah. I'm also going to play a card, which doesn't take an action, called Graves of Our Ancestors, and that allows me to put 2 more bag of bones on the table.
Right, so you can add bags of bones, so you can add spawn points.
Correct. So I've created 2 more spawning points where I think will be a bit of a cunning place. My second action is going to be to move 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
I
it's
see
a
how this is going. Walk off the best fighter in the group.
Yep, I'm creating a little line of death there because the dwarf is too slow to reach, and the barbarian's going to have to go on 3 to 1 odds, which I think are quite good.
Well, just before we get any further, I have a feat here on my sheet that means I get to attack everyone adjacent to me.
You do, but
Would that
you
mean
can't move.
if I was in this square, I could use that and get all
You
3
could,
of them?
yeah, only if you hadn't moved.
That's fine.
So that's my turn finished. I pick up another card I can't use till next turn, and play passes back to the heroes.
Okay.
The skeleton in front of you, I don't like looking at him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you can go around the corner and jump back 1 square so you still get your shoot dice.
So can I
Yeah.
just intersect here? Your card's tapped. Does that mean you can't use that spell again? Game
Well,
this game?
At the
Or-
start of my turn, it untaps.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay.
Or what would be a better idea is if you run down the hall and face so you can see both ways.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I'll do is I'll run and step on top of that bag of bones so that we can try and help them get out of that bottleneck that they've got.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can ignore them because we're faster than them, so we can just run past them.
That's very true.
Because you're moving, what, 7, 8?
Yeah. But if I move in front of him, he gets free strike.
He does.
Yeah, but you're a bit quick, ain't you?
Yeah.
You can
Or
hope he
you
misses.
could go there and and flame him. And then I can run down and step in that bag of bones.
But my idea was that he can't actually. How fast do they move? How far does the zombie?
4.
They move 4. So if you can manage to run past him, then we won't need to worry about him catching up with us, because that means that he can't spawn more stuff over there at the same time.
That's true. So just risk it for a biscuit and just run straight for that bag of bones in the corridor.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I can actually make that.
You move to there, he can't attack you because there's a wall. You move to there,
He can see you.
he can see you, and if you're trying to move out of there without attacking him, he gets a free strike at you.
And that's
Okay.
his front arc, right?
But if you move once, then that's you stuck. You can only move once within somebody's front arc and you have to stop. So you move to there, that would be your move finished. And he would free strike you.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why I was thinking maybe.
So
what if he's sitting here? Could he then move there? Would he be able to then carry on moving, or is that?
Yeah, we'd be able to carry on moving, although the skeleton would get free strike.
Right.
But it's only 2 dice, so you know. What could go wrong? I
So
think
that's
it's a good
1,
idea.
2, 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
So,
7,
as you
8.
step
you can
from there
step
to
right
there-
in front of the bag of bones.
If that's what you want to do, I get to free strike you.
You roll 3 dice.
Okay, your armour is 2, so I need 3s. 4 and a 5, that's not bad.
A 5 and a
5
5.
and a 4. So your 5 ties my 5, your 5 beats my 4, you step away.
Yep.
Cool.
The
So that's
nimble elf.
3 moves.
You can actually make it to there as well, can't you?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. When you finish movement, you can face any direction you wish.
Excellent.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and face that way so I can see pretty much in front of me. And then that is untapped at the start of my turn. I think what I'd like to do is crystallise again, because I can. 4,
Four,
so
so no matter what.
level 2,
Yeah.
which is pretty good.
So he's getting his battery packs ready and pumping them full.
I'm getting ready for this.
I'm going to let the dwarf go again, so we'll see what the barbarian has to do to fix the situation.
I've got very short legs. I've got an option to sit on the skeleton, or I can try and.
I would
That's about
probably.
all I can
Sit on
do.
the skeleton to try and limit
Yeah.
what's going to spawn behind us, and I'll go and kill
I
some
don't think he
skeletons.
can spawn anymore though, because he's not.
He's got no skeleton until I
You can
kill.
him.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. That's very true.
So.
And is there any way to destroy these piles? Or?
No, but you can block them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once a pile's been used to spawn something, can it be used in again,
No.
or doesn't even
No,
have
I
to
take
be
it
built?
off once it's used.
Okay. Cool. So I have him moving to 7.
I
So
have a very bizarre idea. He can't spawn any more skeletons, okay?
okay.
And if we move just out of his range, he can't attack us.
Right.
Would it maybe be an idea to keep it that way so we can then run for the door since we're behind him?
No, because he's then just going to block us off. Because even then we're stuck here.
But he then has to decide what he does with these 3. He either pulls back and tries to cut us off.
I think that's a great plan myself. Hang back, don't get into the fight.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good plan,
Well,
Scottish.
when you think about it, right? You
No, because
stand
all he
there,
has
right?
to do is put this skeleton here.
Yeah.
And say
I
shoot you when you
think
come
a
around the corner.
wizard and an archer can kill one skeleton.
They're then
I
coming up
agree
behind.
completely. I think it's a great plan.
I don't think it's a good plan. The fact that he's agreeing with you, I don't think it's a good plan. I'm going to kill skeleton.
Okay. Okay.
It's
1,
psychology,
2,
isn't it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
No, I'm
This
assuming.
this is a bad idea.
No, I get an extra dice because I'm ganging up.
Yep.
For ganging up, you'll never get 1 extra dice. So I've got 3 dice,
You want to kill the middle one.
but you still have 5. Not bad.
Do you get 2
3,
extra
4, and
dice?
4.
for control?
Ooh. No, that's it. 6 and 6 beats me. So you use the 6 and 6. A 2 does nothing to skeleton warrior, so you ignore those. But that gives you 2 success, so you boned me.
Did you hit the one in
So
the
I'll
middle?
take this
I
off.
hit the one in the middle.
Up, so okay. I'll take this one off, and he becomes a bag of bones.
There you go.
Now, next turn, I can smash them all if you try to do something more around me.
Right, I've got 3 actions again. It's me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon that one right there. There it goes, it was there. He comes back up
I'm
there.
cool with that.
I'm going to, second action, I'm going to 1, 2. Now, if you look at this little handy range ruler, that's how far you can shoot. So I am
both
going
the
to
skeletons, it was
shoot.
different.
No, that's a bow.
Ah, right.
I am going to
So what
shoot.
is the green one for?
The green one's for short range.
Short
Some
range,
spells
okay.
have a short range.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Shooting has a long range. So yeah, actually, to shoot the barbarian or the squishy elf. Always shoot the squishy elf. Right. Okay, I have got 2 dice. 2 dice only.
So I get it.
You've got
Now,
3
guys.
dice.
It's irrelevant. Your armour is 2, so I needed to roll 3s. I didn't get a single hit.
Waste of good
Yeah.
roll.
Completely missed
Scottish,
it
stop wasting your
entirely.
luck.
Okay?
I make the luck.
I'm going to play a card. I'm going to give myself an extra command. So I've still got 2 left now because I've raised 1, I've shot with 1, and I've given myself an extra. So he is going to hit the barbarian with the help of his little friend.
Cool. So I still get 5 to.
You get 5 to avoid it, I get 3 to hit you. Ah, rubbish. 1 success. Double 6 beats it without any trouble
Barbarian
whatsoever.
for the win.
The barbarian's just
So
laughing.
my 4th extra action is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to step up and I'm going to hit that elf with 2 dice. I need 3 or more. A 5 and 3, that's good enough. 2 successes. Ooh, your
5 and
5
1.
beats my 5. Your double 1 does nothing for you, leave me with 1 success, so you're wounded.
No.
So my Gregor moves 1 along on the wound tracker. I've managed to take a chunk out there. I then finish my turn picking up another card,
Damn elf.
and I'm done.
Good.
Back to the players.
Start of our turn, I'm going to pop my feet so I'm going to see what happens here.
No.
Okay.
So I pop my feet,
Yep.
I get to make
Wait.
separate attacks.
Stop.
Perhaps.
Wait, think about when, right?
You can shoot this
first.
No. Here's the best thing. My feat allows me to shoot 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can still
Okay.
do your feet and I can do my feet. There's nothing
Yeah,
stopping
Should we
us.
not save
your
that for the
feet-
last room?
We'll do, I don't know what's in the last room, do I?
Hmm.
That may just be him double bluffing, we don't know.
Because we can only use
He's
them
been
once a
doing
day.
that a lot this game.
I think you should save your feet.
You think, okay, I'm being overruled, I'm saving my fleet.
I think you can hit them harder than
I
they
think
can
you should take them down because they're a big worry for him. I think the barbarian's right to be scared, and you should take those 2 skeletons down.
Because
Go, he's reverse psychology, use your feet and shoot those 3 skeletons.
right, if I use my feet, I can potentially kill
But
all
you
of
can't.
You can't. He's in close combat with you.
Oh.
Because you're in melee with him.
Alright.
Right, I'll use my feet and come to your rescue. And then you can use your feet on whatever's in the other
Don't
room.
waste your feet.
Can we just point this out? If we lose, can we blame Wayne now?
You can blame me if you want.
I get 3 dice, which is good because they're ganging up on you. Oh, look at that! 4, 5,
Don't
and
you
a
have to be
6.
face-to-face contact with your friends to get dice against defenders?
No, they're both in front. Both in front of her.
Ah, right.
So the first one I do
Oh,
nothing against.
yep,
the
skeleton.
second one,
Where's
You
that
get
one?
4 whirlwinds, don't you?
4.
2 6s and a 3.
Ah!
Look at those are obviously the elite guard skeletons.
See, that's why I was worried.
Yeah.
So
They're
you just
poking off.
wasted your feet, did you not?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
You wasted your feet.
Possibly.
Good thing.
What would have been an idea is let Tyler come base to base with you.
And you'd have got +1 dice because you'd have outnumbered.
Actually, it does state on my attacks are not modified in any way.
No.
So I would not got any benefit from that.
But what you could have done is Tyler could have moved there, took that one out, he's in base to base, and you would have got
Yes,
+1
but
right
now Tyler can still move there and take that one out
I
and base
think
to base.
hanging back and helping your dwarf out is the best tactic. You take as long as you like.
I was trying to push forward, but they didn't want me to.
If you can kill that skeleton in front of us,
Mhm.
I can feat of stone the other skeleton so he can't move next turn. And that gives us a chance to build back up and then go for another attack on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go and try and smash me a skeleton.
3 dice +1 because I'm
Okay.
there.
Whoop.
Nope, that's your front arc, so you're not there.
So the enemy's got to be in his front arc.
Correct.
Get that. Cool, okay.
Yeah. So I've got 2 dice, a 4 and a 5. Not bad, not bad. Oh, it's better than the elf's 1, 2, 3.
So nothing happens.
So nothing happens. The elf attacks the skeleton, and the skeleton holds him off.
Well, I'm going to use
Oh,
my
good lord.
major ability, Burn, which is a 4 dice attack. And I'm going to waste a 2 power crystal, so I've got 6 dice to attack you with.
So apparently these skeletons are males.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah, he's-
6 against 2.
He's hitting the skeleton with a big fireball.
Oh!
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah. I think we just call that a vaporized skeleton, shall we? Yeah.
Yep.
You got about 4 or 5 successes there. Okay.
Can I move after I've done an attack by any
No,
chance?
you have to move first.
Right then. Fair enough.
Okay,
Don't
so
think moving would have done
that
that.
leaves the dwarf.
It means
Yeah,
I can help.
dwarf come and smash one with scythe.
Yeah, smash a skeleton. This.
So do you want to run in and hit one?
We need to get up to that mage and that archer because the archer's apparently really, really squishy. And from what I can see on the sheet, the mage is even squishier.
2.
However,
Oh,
there could
great.
be something really good.
Goes to
in
the
the
side
chest.
guys,
Which was 1.
which is 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, on this sheet it looks like they have the same on this sheet.
No. Scythe and the warrior's the same. The skeleton archer's not as good.
Yeah, so that's what he's asking. The scythe and the
Oh,
warrior
sorry,
are the
yeah.
same.
They're basically the same style.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yes.
Just aesthetics.
And then it matters little. So I'll come round the far side.
Okay.
That's actually a good
You
idea.
actually
I get 2 dice to defend.
5 dice, don't you?
Yeah.
5 dice to hurt you.
Oh, okay. That's not very good.
Pop
You
goes the
need
weasel.
3s, so that's 2 successes, which is absolutely fine. And you boned me.
Boned.
Boned. Okay. Back to me.
Quick and simple.
Right, quick and easy. I am going to start off by playing a card, 2 raised deads, which is an addition to my 3 actions. So 1 will come in here. We'll have another warrior, and just because I can, we'll have another warrior right here. Okay, so I've still got 3 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring him in. I will shoot the squishy elf. I get 3 dice to shoot with an undead archer, so 3 dice. Oh, look at that! That's a dead shot. That your
Ah.
6 beats my 6. My 6 and 4 beat your 1 and 2, so you take a wound.
Right, I'm now in the red.
So you only
injured.
take 1 wound no matter what.
Regardless, heroes only take 1 wound, even if I got 3 successes.
Fair
You'd still
enough.
only take 1
This
wound.
is good then.
So that was my second
So now that
action.
he's into this red zone here of the love hearts, does that
Yeah.
what does that indicate? Because he's in that,
That
red zone
indicates
now.
he's now injured. You look at this, and he loses 1 dice off every action to a minimum of 2. You never go below 2.
Ouch.
Yeah. I better hope there's something that can heal me pretty soon.
Okay, so let me think. I raised him and I raised him. I'm going to step up 1, 2, and I'm going to scythe the elf because I'm going to roll. If I can kill that elf, I'll be happy. I'm very anti-elf. Right, 2 dice, a 2 and a 6. 5, 3. Now, how that works is my 6 beats you 5. However, your 3 beats my 2, so which is 1 success each. We're tied off. I've not wounded you.
Whew.
But I do take another
Man,
card. Right, back to the players.
Okay, we're in trouble.
Charge!
Right.
I mean, proceed in organised fashion.
Right, we may want to try and help this elf, because if he dies, we lose the game.
So this one breaks.
Elves are really, really arrogant. I think he's doing fine.
Right.
I've watched plenty of Conan films. The barbarian always comes out on top in the
And
end,
you're not,
so...
and you're not biased in any way.
The elves don't need any help. They can handle themselves, honestly. They're, you
I'm
know.
going to try and do something fancy here. So I'm
Oh.
going to crystallise because it's a minor spell. I can 2 minor spells. So I get a 3 green crystal. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Flame Bolt, which is another minor, because I can do that. Play 2 minors and 1 major, yeah?
No, 2 minors a turn. Yep.
2 minors or 1
turn.
major.
Or 1 major, yeah.
Correct, right. So usually I've got 2 dice, but I waste an energy 2 power crystal, which is that one.
Yep. So that's 4 dice.
So I actually get 4 dice attack on the skeleton.
Yeah.
So burn.
Oh, yeah.
Skeletor
So
burns.
your 6 beats my 5. My 1 doesn't count. More than 3, you have vaporised my poor skeleton. Yeah.
Right, I reckon Dwarf should run at the skeleton in front of him.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Charge!
Okay, you run up and gang up my poor skeletal warrior. Who rolls a 1 and a 3. Okay, that wasn't good.
You don't like those dice, do you?
1 and a 3, not a good dice roll.
Oh, perfect one, Tyler, for 6s to hit.
Look
You got
at
3
that.
6s.
Yep, triple 6 and a 5. Let's just call that a win to the dwarf. yeah, that was it. You saw it live here, folks. 3 6s and a 5.
I'm gonna...
Stop. I'm going to cast an interrupt spell.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you right there by shooting the elf.
No,
I think he worked out what I was going to do there.
Yeah. My interrupt. Look at that.
come
that
on.
archer. That is the Deadeye sniper.
Oh,
Yes.
no!
So I've got a 6 beats you 4, and you take another wound.
I'm too
Don't
away from
die.
here.
Yes.
Right,
Elves are squishy.
So we get
in this
around
case,
the-
I'm in that hole.
I'm going to kill this archer because he shot
In
my
the hole.
friend that I haven't met yet,
If
apparently.
you try and step by, I'll get a free strike.
So I'm going to step there, which is not a free strike yet because I'm still in your arc.
It's still a free strike because you moved.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a free
However,
strike once
if
leaving
you,
the
yeah, but if you do that, because remember you can only move once
Ah,
in
right,
Mark.
okay.
So if you did that, I'd get a free strike and then you could move on.
Okay, so I'll do that.
So I get 2 dice,
I-
double 4.
How many dice do I get?
You use your full combat
I get
dice,
my
of
full
5.
5.
Yeah. You need to be at a double 4.
I got 5 and a...
So 4, but you get an extra success over and above me, but is that one back effectively, so yeah, you're okay.
Cool, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to turn to face this way. I'm going to
My
smack.
poor archer, my
The
poor
archer.
archer. He's 2 dice in close combat. He's obviously not as good in close combat.
6s to hit.
Disintegrated.
Yeah.
See, all my skeletons are going down like chaff now. That leaves the wounded and weakened elven archer.
Right, okay.
You wanna...
I was going to recommend stepping forward on that bag of bones, but that frees up that archer issue.
Why don't you run into
Yeah.
those guys so that next time they try to combat you, they get... Oh wait, no, don't leave me
So
by
I
myself.
can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But that'd be leaving me by myself as well.
I could get there and get what's in that chest.
Do that.
It's a
do it.
gamble. Don't know what's in there.
Go for it.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Go for
Yeah,
it. Go
everyone's
for it,
got
Scottish.
it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Risk it for a
1, 2,
biscuit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So
and
you've got
open
right
the
past the
chest.
warrior, you've got nowhere near him, you open the chest, we can take the lid off, which is really cool. So we pop open that chest, and you find those 2 items in the chest.
Well, look at that. I get an elf-only armour, which makes it a little bit harder to kill. And look at that, a healing potion. Now, can I use this at any time?
You can.
Can I use it right now?
Yes. Yeah.
Anyone against me
Yes,
healing
I'm
myself?
against that. I don't want the elf to heal himself.
Yeah.
So you want to lose?
The skeletons
No, you don't
against
want
you.
you to heal yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm going to heal myself and get rid of this.
It's just one square gets to heal.
Boom.
Yes.
No,
Lose one life
That's
back
my
again.
crystal card.
Right.
Put that in the item pile in front of the lot.
Yeah. And that's back to me. Right.
No, have you not got the mage? Oh no, the mage. But
Yeah, the mage did a super fireball and disintegrated one of my friends.
I just did a flame bolt.
Right, I'm going to start off. My first action is to raise back that skeleton archer, because didn't he do well before? My second action is going to be to bring back one of his friends. And my third action is going to be to step to there and hit the elf.
I had a funny feeling
Yeah.
that was coming.
However, your armour's now 3, so instead of 3s I now need 4s.
Oh yeah, because of the spider stuff.
So that one failed because of your new armour, although the 6 is not bad. However, your 6 ties off with my 6 and I fail to wound you.
Spider silk armour for the win.
Bringing my turn to an end.
Can I
so
borrow
how many
it?
turns have we
You'll
got
fit me
left to
better.
get out of this?
You have got, I've got 4 cards to draw.
I'm a woman, I need clothes.
You've not got long
Ah,
left.
in front of me.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
You need someone needs to dwarf help me.
Okay, okay.
No, I've got the best range. I'm going to charge this archer here,
yeah,
Very well, that makes sense.
and that'll leave you to open the door.
yeah.
One.
I get a 6 to 5. He's pretty nimble.
Roll good.
Oh,
good enough.
I get double
yeah.
6.
So the 6 ties off my 6, and then you've got a 6 which beats my 5, and
5,
yeah,
4, 3.
disintegrated doesn't even drop into bag of bones.
Right.
Right, so I should take this guy out.
I'll go for
No,
it.
go for the door.
Me.
Yes,
Yeah.
go for the door.
You can make it.
You can make it.
Unless you take out the...
Because I can step back and shoot him in the face.
But you risk getting hit first.
Yeah, he's got better armour, so take the door, Tyler. Take the
The
door.
elf will be fine,
If,
honestly.
if it comes to it, I can just burn his face off.
That's a good point. You could actually move into there and then
Flame
Okay.
bolt.
and then I can
Right.
actually
It's an attack on the door. The door has got 3 armour and 3 dice, so you need 4, 5s and 6s to wound it,
Okay.
and you need to beat me. I get not bad 2, 3 and a 5. Not bad.
Tyler's dropping dice everywhere.
Yeah. You get a 5 which ties my 5, you get a 4 beats my 3, you've done 1 point of damage and smashed the door in.
So what's on the other side of the door?
Right, this is where it gets cool, because this lot is what's waiting behind door number 1.
Okay, apparently he wasn't
Yeah.
working.
Now normally when you're playing the game, it's the fog of war, so we wouldn't put anything down at all until you open the door and saw what was in the next room. Because we're preparing this for film, here's one we prepared earlier. and all of that, you have got 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies and an armoured zombie.
I have a question.
Armoured zombie. What's the difference between an armoured zombie and a normal zombie?
An armoured zombie has got armour 3, normal zombies have armour 1. They take 3 hits to put them down and finish them.
Ooh.
However, zombies are nasty because they have a special mob up roll. If they gang up on you, they get a lot of extra dice.
I have a
Ah,
question.
okay.
Yeah.
If I'm stood here, can I see that zombie diagonally?
Where? From where?
There.
No.
That one.
Because there's a wall in the way.
But I can see the other one. Right?
You can see him okay.
I think
If he stood
Right,
here,
so-
could he see those two?
Yes.
I don't think you can move that far because I think the
I
barbarians.
think it's a good idea. Get the wizard run in there, recon the room. That's what I recommend. It'll be fine, honestly.
I'm not on a suicide run today, I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. These guys are nowhere near us, right? So they're not a threat. Not for at least another 2 turns, alright? the zombies are within range to mob the dwarf.
Either way, we need to kill the skeleton that's blocking the elf archer.
Yes.
First things first.
So
So if you
I'm
want to
thinking
try
if the
jumping.
wizard can maybe jump to here, flame him, right? That gets rid of him,
I'm gonna go.
and then I can actually move here
So-
and start shooting some.
You know my
zombies.
Yeah,
step.
that makes
I
sense.
untap all my spells now because I get them all back. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, facing that way, just in case someone tries to shoot me. Thank you for being in the way. And I'm going to.
Barbarian is happy to help.
I'm
Okay.
going to crystallize.
Yeah.
Come on, 6.
5. That's pretty good.
It's close enough. So I get a 2 spell power, and then I'm going to flame bolt your face.
Okay, you burning your level 2 crystal.
No, that's just. Yeah, yes.
Yep, so it's 4 dice. I get 2, which is a 2 and a 4. And you get a double 5 and a 6. So that is disintegrated and not even boned.
So now,
I've seen a pattern here.
the elf gets to go.
Correct.
The pattern I'm saying is
So,
that the mage
I
is rather
think-
superior.
Come in,
than
we have chicken.
I've got an
Honestly,
idea.
you're more than welcome to come into the room.
He is going to try and they get +2 for each one in their threat zone, right?
Yeah. So what they're he's
So he's
do-
going to bottleneck us.
Yeah, he's
So
gonna.
you need to stand there and get your feet ready so you can spray them down as they come at us.
That is very, very true.
We
Where's
don't
the?
have a lot of turns here, guys. I think we need to be a little bit more
so I
aggressive.
can
Take
actually
time,
go.
take as long as you like.
All we
Fall
need
back
is
and
one-
discuss it.
How do we
Fine.
open this last door?
The
How do we
last
open the last
door
door?
is a spell door,
Which means I have
which
to
means
Oh, so
the
we need the
wizard
wizard.
has
Right,
to work
okay.
it.
What we want
Yeah.
to do then is we want to push into the room with our 2 big hitters.
Yeah.
We want to block the zombies off, have the elf shoot them, and then the wizard run up and hit the door.
Right.
That makes sense.
I'm just trying to think here.
If you stand here, you can actually shoot that one down.
Yeah, I can. I'd have to actually be there, which means I'd actually block it off for next time.
No, if you move to here, you'd be able to shoot that one straight ahead.
You sure? Because I think I'd. Oh no, wait, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Come closer, honestly.
So there.
Yeah.
Now
I'm gonna
fire a
shoot.
shot.
And I get an extra dice because I'm.
The armour of a zombie is 1, so you only need 2s, however you need 3 hits. And I've got,
2 and a 1. Dead!
Oh! That's still good enough.
He's dead.
Because he only needs 2s, 6, 4 and 2s, 3 successes. I don't buy any successes back, and he
Back to
destroys
us.
the
There we
zombie.
go. I've actually done something.
Sneaky elven archer.
Apart from dying, yes, Scottish, you've done something apart from dying.
Okay, my 3 actions. Let's have a think. Right. First action. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now you can see what I've done there. If any of you step into that zone, you have got 1, 2, 3 zombies, any place, ganging up on you with the mob rule.
Okay.
So that is going to be an extremely unpleasant place to be.
Right.
Bring it.
First things first.
I draw another card.
Archer,
Oh, look,
pop your
there's
feet
not
and
many
take out
left.
the 2
Yes.
zombies in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Right. I can only see those 2, am I right?
Right, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
can
you-
shoot 3 times.
Yes.
Could I shoot the same target 3 times if I needed to?
If you needed to, yeah.
I say I go hell for leather and try and kill the armoured zombie. If it takes 3 shots, it takes 3
Yeah,
shots.
go for it.
Okay.
So I get 4. Yep.
Yeah.
So first shot against
2
the.
fighting dice. You need 4, 5, 6s.
Boom!
Triple 5. Ah.
Yes! Dead zombie!
Yeah. He just took out the armoured zombie.
So
Ah.
second shot, I'll take the other one there.
Yeah. Okay, 6 and a 5. You've not got 3 successes, so it doesn't matter. You get a 6 by your
Right.
6.
So last
So
shot.
third shot against the same one.
Yeah. So you've got 3 successes. My 5 beats your 4, takes you to 2 successes, which does nothing for zombie.
Nice.
But you took out the armoured zombie,
Yeah,
which was,
I
that
think
was
that's-
pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
Next thing then
I
should
think I
be
should charge in
dwarf straightforward.
and pop my
Yeah.
feet.
You
You
can
can't
only
move
use
to
your feet.
pop your feet.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't
So
move and use
keep
your
your
feet.
feet for next turn. in
You
case
charge
we-
straight in, take the zombie right ahead of you.
Come in here.
Yeah.
You're still going to get ganged up on.
Yeah. Now, the nasty thing with the zombies is they're going to have 4 dice. Because
See,
they've got mob rule.
Jimmy, I just point something out. You're going to get ganged up on here. It'd be better if you went in. They aren't standing like that because then we've still got a clear path through at the moment. So we can still have someone run past if we need be. You're going to get ganged up either way.
Yeah.
The only thing is though that if one of us tries to run past, our movement ends there.
I was thinking of me running in and hitting something.
Let me go before you so I can get out of the way and shoot something with my
Yeah.
nose.
Right, dwarf, go for it.
Okay. So you're hitting me.
Yeah. I'm not rolling well.
6 beats that.
6 beats my
2
4.
hits your armour.
The next 6 beats my 3. And double 2. That's it, yeah, you've done it. You've actually ran in and you managed to kill a zombie.
See, my plan worked.
Me!
Stop right there. I'm going to interrupt you.
You bastard.
Yes, I'm going to interrupt you with another. I'm going to step in with
Necromancer.
Oh.
You
I'm
move
gonna
to where you can
hit
see
the
it, flame it,
dwarf.
and then I'll come in and
6. I got a 6, so I've got 1 that beats your armour, so you have to.
See, you're tough as nails though, so you really shouldn't.
Yeah. You need a 6. No, I've beat you.
You don't
beat your
care.
armour, so that's 1 success through it. I've wounded the dwarf.
He's fine though, he's fine, please.
Yeah.
right, so come to here and flame him.
I'm going to step right here when I'm not within your threat zone,
Yeah.
because screw that idea.
He has no way of
I'm
seeing
also
this
going
zombie,
to burn you
No, not the one.
and spend my cryo crystal, which gives me the ability to roll 5 dice.
Okay, against my 2 dice.
Yep, because I'm not.
Okay.
Oh! 3s and 2 still hit.
That was awful. I got a 4, which buys off your 3, and gives you 2 2s, which is 2 successes, which does nothing.
Ugh.
Okay, so it's down to Barbarian once again to save the
Yeah,
day.
that was the flame-proof on
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
pull that
4, 5, 6.
Okay, now I don't get the mob up roll because you're only in the front arc of one's
But
army.
you get an extra dice because the dwarf
Yes.
is there.
Correct. Yes. You
You
get
get-
6 dice. I get 2. Not good rolls either.
Oh!
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. That zombie is just absolute toast. It's gone. Right. So, who's still to play for you
That
guys?
was us, that was our turn.
Right.
We're
I'm going to
pushing
have
through.
to think very carefully here. What spells do I have that can mess you up?
Right, we don't need the elf anymore.
This necromancer is just not nice to us. It's really
Right.
cruel.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those skeletons are coming up really, really fast now.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my second action. And third action, I'm going to play Curse Them All, which drops your armour class by 1 for a complete round. And then I'm going to clobber the dwarf.
Should be fine.
No,
Doesn't hit
even with the death, doesn't matter. I get no successes whatsoever. Missed the dwarf. Right. Okay, there are now 3 cards left in play.
Right.
Right.
So shall we do the easier thing?
Barbarian, get out of my way.
Not a problem.
Barbarian has plan. 1, 2, 3,
Smack.
Smack a zombie.
So you've got an extra dice because you got a little friendly dwarf in
Where did my
there.
dice go?
On the floor.
Well done, you.
Of course, that's where the dice went. I will use a white dice at the moment.
Beat 3 and 4. Ooh, 6 beats my 4. 4's beat my 3. Yeah, you've dropped them. He's
Yeah.
I
gone.
drop those.
I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and break ward.
Okay, you cast Break Ward once, so that is now flipped to a
We'll
1.
also do crystallize because they're both minors to get an extra crystal just in case. you have
And
to
can I
pull some
suggest that Elf comes running into the room like big chicken that she is?
stuff. And face the other way.
Get in here before you die.
And let the dwarf go back towards the door and stand there going, ooh.
Well, the thing is, I can step back a little bit to say here-ish, right? I can then turn around,
Yeah.
and maybe do some shooting.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can.
I'm gonna shoot me a skeleton in the face.
Okay.
6
Ooh.
and double 4.
6 to 1. My 6 buys off your 6. You get 2 4s, which is enough to bone him. Drops him in as a bag of bones.
So, unless you can pull anything really nasty at the back, I think we've got
I
this.
think you have got it. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop you at the moment. I've not got great cards in my hand.
Victory!
Nothing to do with the elf here, by the way. The elf did nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did I not kill like 2 zombies?
I'm
And
going to
armor
shoot
class.
the elf because I was having fun shooting the elf. Right?
Oh,
Let's shoot the elf again.
Can you get
Ah, I got a 6. I got a 6 though. Yes! I
But
got a
doesn't
6.
2 of these things buy out your 6's defense?
No, because I still got 1 above it.
So the 5 buys out the 6, but do the 4s not buy out
Yeah,
like
and he
before?
yeah, it does. He gets 2 more successes. So I failed to win the elf. No!
It's the armour. The armour.
It's
Since
the
I put this
spider
on, I
armour.
became
Yeah.
godlike.
Can I make a suggestion before we go through the door? Because we're going to get through the door. Kill the zombies, kill the archer.
Kill the zombie archer.
Vengeance
Kill the
upon the archer.
Right,
Dwarf
hang
charge
on.
archer.
I've still got 2 actions left. I'm going to cast Raise Dead buff, an extra bonus Raise Dead, which is kind of superfluous at this point, but it's another archer.
No, to another arch.
Okay.
That's alright. We've got this.
Yeah,
Run and
it's
hide.
pretty much done.
Is
Pretty
there any way
much
for me to
done.
run and hide under the table?
I'll bring another one in play just to kind of bring some pressure to the rear. But realistically, I draw this card.
Yeah.
Then first action you do is Ryan casts his
No,
spell.
I don't think Ryan should
Break
cast
water.
it.
No,
I think we should kill the skeleton archer
Oh
first.
yeah, let's do this, right?
No,
Yeah.
Ryan casts his spell because he may accidentally fail.
Break
Make
water.
him feel an automatic spell.
Okay, I break the door down. And
That's
then
it.
I leave, you guys can stay if you want. I lock the door again on my way out.
Yeah.
So we're good.
That's it.
I wanted to
You've
kill
managed
more
to win.
archers. Damn it!
So there's 2 turns left. You've managed to get through that one really smoothly. There was only 2 turns left, and you would have.
Oh, that was an awesome game. That was a high five for
There you go.
everyone.
Oh, you missed
Give
me,
it out
damn elf.
for quirky teamwork.
Yeah.
I was bringing the pressure on. At one point, I almost had the elf. If I'd managed to get another couple of shots at that elf, I could have
Yes.
taken him down,
Yes.
and that would have
But,
cost you the game.
I can see how feats can change the way the game plays.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to use
the
my
weird
feet.
thing is, it's almost like the barbarian
Yeah.
didn't use
Oh,
his
My feet gives me 3 mages, but
Oh, that would have been so good. You're
Yeah.
in my power. If I'd flipped that, then I'd have got Ryan, activated Ryan, ran him back.
No, you
I
can't
could
make me
draw
do
that
anything.
card.
You don't make me do what you want. You make me.
Yeah.
You make me before.
He misses his next turn. Yeah, I could have skipped the turn, which might actually have managed to pull the game back.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just the luck of the cards.
Right. So that's us played a game of Dungeon Saga.
Yeah.
Join us in the next video where we'll be going into probably great lengths about the game.
Yeah.
So this is a bye from me, Scottish.
So bye from me, Wayne.
Bye from me, Tyler.
Bye from me, Mark.
Bye from me, Ryan.
And we'll catch you in the next video. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.